Okay, this is the first in a couple of supplemental videos for the logic section. We're going to do some problems about compound statements and finding the truth values. And I have Megan here with me. So we know that P is false and Q is true, and we need to find the truth value of this compound statement. You read the book. What should you do with this?
Well, the book says to write a truth value table.
All right, go to town.
So I'm going to do P, Q, and then the truth table is always the same.
The truth table is all the same. That's important to know. Always has to be true, true, false, false.
And then we need the opposite of Q. So
Opposite of Q. Okay. I forget what the book calls it. Does the book call that opposite of Q or not Q?
not Q.
Okay, so wait, slow down. So you got not Q, which is false because why?
Because it was true, so we change it to false.
Right, so just not Q means whatever. So those are all opposite. All right, so you've set up your truth table. Are we almost done?
And then we need to remember that this sign is OR.
Or, okay.
So P or negative, or not Q.
Okay, one of the things I do here, I know that you don't have this problem, but I do. I have to cover up the thing I'm not looking at with just a pencil. And then I only see the things that are being OR'd.
Okay, so P is true, not Q is false. Since it's OR, the answer will be true because at least one of them is true.
Okay, good.
And then these two are both true, so it's going to be true. Both false, so it's false. And then one's true, so it's true.
Okay, at least one
And
true gives you
then
true.
The book asks us for P is false, so it has to be one of these two. And Q is true, so we have to go with this one since Q was true in the first place, even though it changed to false. So this one is going to be the answer.
Awesome. So the
And
truth
we can
value
highlight it.
of the compound statement is false. Okay. And over several semesters, students have done the problems this way because the book shows you that way. Let me show you a shorter and more algebraic way, and I know you're going to love this because you're awesome at algebra, so let's do this. So we've so this is the long way, but I got to show you the little trick with the pencil covering up the thing that was in the way. Now I'm going to show you the short way. P or not Q. Okay, so they told us that P is false. So I'm going to just write false underneath P. And then it says or, and then it says not Q. Q was true, so I'm going to write true. And then, well, if it's not true, what is it?
False.
False. Okay, so now we have false or false. What is false or false?
False.
False. You can go over here, or you can go down below and go false. You can write a smiley face, whatever you want to do. So that's a lot quicker, isn't it,
Yes.
than writing the whole truth table out. All right, I'm going to get you to do one. The next one we were going to do is, let me find it. Hold on. All right, here's our next problem, and Megan's going to go ahead and write this one out without the truth table, just doing the shorthand algebra order of operations way. All right, go to town, Megan.
Okay, so first I'm going to write out just what it is. So P is false. Q is true. P is false.
All right, good. I'm glad you put everything in there at once. Sometimes people try to skip steps, and it always messes them up.
And then I'm going to go, first I'm going to change the ones that are not. So that's going to be true, false, and false.
Okay, so now we don't have any knots. Awesome. Keep going.
But you have to keep this knot on the outside since it doesn't have a...
Right. Order of operations. We do the stuff on the inside first. Good.
And then we're going to do the next step, which would be combining these two. Since it's an OR, it's going to be a false.
Good.
And then...
So just like algebra, the parentheses. You got to do stuff in the parentheses first. Good.
And then since this one's an AND, we know that that's going to be false. And then we have to bring down this knot. And then that's going to make it true. And we can put
Sweet.
that around.
And we're done. No truth table required, right? Much faster, huh?
Awesome. Yes, faster.
Okay. Good. That's all for now. We'll do something else in another video. Thanks.